Hello everybody, 4-Star here, and we are back with another episode of the AFL. This time we are in the championship rounds, and this time the SaberCats are going to be taking on the Washington Valor here in DC to see who's going to the ArenaBowl. So we start off the first drive with Adrian McPherson making a lengthy drive here, throws it down the middle, but it gets tipped or intercepted by Avery, and the Valor with still a possession early. A couple plays later, Durazio gets hit on a throw, gives it to Davies, breaks one tackle, almost gets it to the end zone, fumbles it. Casper picks it up, untouched, and goes into the end zone for a touchdown and add a twisting call to boot. So now McPherson getting back into the red zone here, rolling all the way off to the right here, takes a hit, but throws it across the field to Thompson to tie the game. Here on this drive, Durazio going to throw it right down to Casper, and he uses his blazing speed to get into the end zone to take back the lead. So after a San Jose field goal, Durazio will get the ball back, but not for long as he fumbles this one. It's going to get picked off by Pico, and he's going to get shuffled into the end zone for a touchdown. So trying to come back from that defensive score, Durazio going to find his main man Casper again, and he's going to take it into the end zone for the second time today. But McPherson strikes back again here, finding a wide open Randy Gatewood as he treks this one into the end zone to take back the lead. And then on the very next drive, the Valor tries to respond here, but Durazio will throw this right into Chad Duke's hands. So a crucial third down here for this Valor defense. McPherson tries to float this one into the end zone to his wide receiver, but it would be incomplete. So Hamilton and the SaberCats would settle for a field goal to make it a 6-point game with just a minute left here in the first half. So after Washington 3-and-out, San Jose finds themselves in a situation to score again, and they do with a connection from McPherson to Thompson. So crunch time here for Washington, gonna go for it here on 4th down, trying to give this one to Avery, but he gets stopped behind the line for a turnover on downs. San Jose makes it a 20-point game with a touchdown here, but Durazio and the gang are not going to give up so easily. Another touchdown connection to Hawkins. McPherson and the SaberCats try to seal the deal here, but Joe Jacobs says not so fast, my friend, forces the fumble, and Olsen picks it up. So now it is 4th down here. Washington going to go with a questionable call and try to go with a QB sneak at the 4-yard line. It does not work. But on the next drive, the QB sneak would work here as Durazio sneaks this one in for a touchdown to make this a 6-point game. So after stopping San Jose to just a field goal, Durazio is going to find Casper wide open for the 3rd connection touchdown of the night. So now the game went from a 20-point deficit to a 2-point deficit here. 3rd down, McPherson's going to try to go deep here, but it's going to get broken up, and now the Valor have a chance to take the lead here. So here they go, Durazio looking, and he's going to throw it right down the middle once again to Chad Dukes for another pick.
Come on, you're not thinking out there. Use your head. Get in the game. Go on.
And Chad Dukes would add on to the pick by going into the end zone for a 2-yard touchdown. So last chance here for the Valor. Durazio rolls out, but he gets immediately sacked on his first play. Now it's going to be 4th down for the Valor. Valor, a quick throw here, but it's going to get broken up. A turnover on downs. And just to add on to this one, Chad Dukes is going to run it in once again to solidify the victory. And the San Jose SaberCats beat on the Washington Valor 58-42, and now they are the American Conference champions, and they are going to advance to the ArenaBowl. So here we are at the National Conference Championship game. We are here in Orlando to see the Predators take on those scrappy New York Dragons. Whoever wins this one is going to New Orleans to face off against the San Jose SaberCats in the ArenaBowl. So we're going to start off at the very first drive of the game here. Aaron Garcia going to throw a strike to Cosmo De Matteo for the touchdown and the very first points in this game. The Predators will also respond here, getting down the field and finally ending it with a 2-yard rushing touchdown from Battle. And then here comes Givens here. He fumbled it last time, and he's going to fumble it again this episode. It's going to get picked up by Wilson, and now the Predators have the ball here in enemy territory. And here comes Stafford here, dropping back and throws a strike right to Coleman to take the lead. And then Garcia gonna try to score here to respond here, but he's gonna throw it right to Ryan for another linebacker interception. And the Predators love to take advantage of INTs here. Stafford gonna throw a strike right to Marshall as he gets tackled into the end zone for a TD. So the Dragons need a big time response here to try to keep themselves in this one. Garcia breaks a tackle and finds a wide open Shepard in the end zone for a TD. But the Predators are going to come jumping right back at this one in the red zone. Going to throw this one right to Coleman for another touchdown for Stafford. So now the Dragons are trying to play catch up here. Garcia under pressure, throws it to De Matteo on a window, and then he does the rest, taking it all the way into the end zone for a 45-yard touchdown.
Oh yeah, can't stop me. Can't stop me. I got a rhythm. Yeah, baby.
So now stopping Orlando. New York is in a 4th down situation. They're going to try to run it here with Glover, but he gets absolutely crushed. And the Predators will work their way into the goal line here for another rushing touchdown, this time by Ryan. So we speed up here into the 3rd quarter, score 42-30. Stafford trying to throw the dagger, but he throws it into Jackson's hands for the interception, and nobody will touch him. He will take this one 53 yards into the end zone for a touchdown, now a new AFL record. Orlando trying to shake off that interception return. Stafford going to roll off to the right, finds James here for a big dot, and it's going to be a 1st down.
Let me hear it. That was the bomb. Oh, yeah. That's all right.
And the Preds going to end off this drive with another rushing touchdown, this time by Ryan, his 2nd of the day. And this might have been the deciding play here. Garcia gets absolutely tattooed by Ryan. It will be deemed a fumble, either due to a backwards pass here, but Davidson's going to pick it up and scoop and score.
Yeah! I gotta dance. I gotta dance. Here we go. Get out of here.
And then Garcia would get hit again immediately off the pass, this time by Martin. Marshall can't pick it up, but Martin does. He picks up his own strip sack. And then after that, Ryan will clean up here as he finally ends the game here with his 3rd rushing touchdown of the day, and the Predators' 4th touchdown in total. They win this one 63-37 in a convincing fashion. The Predators win the National Conference as the 1 seed, and they will go down to New Orleans to play the San Jose SaberCats in the ArenaBowl. So here we go, guys. We're not going to waste any time here today. We're going to bring you right to the ArenaBowl here in New Orleans. The San Jose SaberCats are going to be taking on the Orlando Predators. Can Orlando cap off their amazing 12-4 season, or will the San Jose SaberCats go on to bring the trophy back home to San Jose? If you did like this video, like and subscribe. We got a lot more coming down the tube. Hope you guys enjoy this one, and let's just enjoy the cutscene, and then we're gonna get right into the action. So after San Jose scored their first points of the game, Stafford going to throw this bomb right to Marshall. He breaks 2 tackles to get into the end zone for a touchdown for Orlando. Here comes McPherson on his first drive. He's going to throw it right into Coleman's hands for the interception. He was waiting for that one. And then Stafford going to give it to his go-to man, Ryan, for a 5-yard rushing touchdown, his 4th of the episode. And then on the next drive, Tim Martin gets another forced fumble sack on that play. This time, Dukes picks it up for the safety. So after the safety, Stafford is trying to go for broke here, rolls off to the right, throws it deep to Marshall, but it gets picked off by Randy Gatewood. And now an opportunity to try to score here for the San Jose SaberCats. Unfortunately, they can't get anything done on this drive, but they're going to settle for 3, and it is good by Hamilton. So Orlando up by 9 here. They're going to have to try to make a big play, and they do, but it's going to get called back. It's going to be a 1st and goal after the outside of the box play. And they're going to take full advantage of this one as Stafford this time goes into the end zone for a QB sneak touchdown.
Here we go. Yeah, bring it on. See, I can dance too. I can dance too. Yeah. All football players. Stay there.
So now crunch time here before halftime. McPherson going to find a wide open Randy Gatewood for a TD to keep it competitive here in the ArenaBowl. So with only a couple seconds left there in this first half, Stafford throws a strike right to Gerald Myers, breaks a tackle, and he takes this one 45 yards for a touchdown. And now the Predators will go to halftime with a convincing 16-point lead. So starting off with the ball here in the second half, Orlando gets right to work. Stafford finds a wide open Gerald Myers for a touchdown. Orlando having a commanding lead and is only going to get worse here. McPherson getting absolutely tattooed by Martin again. Another strip sack, and he recovers it. And the Orlando fans might want to party early here as Battle gets another rushing touchdown, a 2-yard TD in the goal line. A couple drives later, the score is now 49-24, and McPherson would throw another pick, this time to Ryan. And Orlando would keep piling on the score here. Stafford throwing another strike to Marshall for another touchdown here.
I want to thank the Academy, baby. Thank you. This is my baby right here.
And this is one of the reasons why they win this championship game, their run game. Ryan takes this in for the final touchdown of the game. The Predators win the ArenaBowl 63-31. And what a journey it was for the Orlando Predators in one of the most competitive divisions in the National Conference, the South Division. They finally got out of that one. They beat the Jacksonville Sharks. And then they beat New York, and now they are here celebrating yet another trophy on their resume with their coach, Jay Gruden. An amazing season for the San Jose SaberCats. They made it this far. Nobody would have thought that they made it this far, especially after beating the Valor. But here they are with the championship. So that is it here for this one. Shane Stafford was named the MVP of the game here. He goes out with a ring and an MVP. Gerald Myers had 2 touchdowns today, and what a day for the defense here. Ray Reed with a sack, Coleman and Ryan with INTs here, and then of course you cannot forget about Tim Martin's 2 forced fumbles and ended up with a safety and ending up with what it turned out to be a touchdown on the other end here. Orlando had one of the most balanced defenses and offensive teams in the league here, and they end up winning this one 63-31 here. Now, I want to thank everybody for watching this series. I know it's been a long series if you've been here since episode 1. It's been about a year now, but we want to get right into season 2. I got a lot of things prepared for that, and I'm very much enjoying the Arena Football League here, especially with the new Arena Football League season in 2024 coming out just in a few days here as this video comes out. I believe this video is going to come out on the 26th, so I believe the league starts the day after, so that would be absolutely amazing here. Just updated some uniforms, got a brand new team in this time, and I'm very much excited for this one, and I want to thank everybody else for watching this one. And I know I've been sharing this one on Facebook, and I know I've been doing all that, trying to reach out to those AFL fans, but I really want to thank you guys for watching, whoever been going through the series, going back and seeing everything here. It was a fun series, so I want to keep continuing it. I want to keep adding teams here and maybe even add some players here, but it's really up to you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was an incredible season, and we'll see you guys in the very next season here.